guys? Today we're back in the shop working on the new project car. Picked this thing up so that we have something fun to build and drive in Colorado. Since I brought the wife's Mustang down to Florida, it's been kind of boring not having a sports car here, so picked up the C6 on Marketplace. Pretty clean. Needs some upgrades to be up to my standards because right now it's dirt slow. It's got a Texas Speed stage 3 cam in it and some valve springs and other supporting mods in the head, but other than that it's pretty stock. Manual 6-speed C6 base, nothing crazy. 89,000 miles. So today, as you can see, I'm gonna be starting the process of putting headers on it. I don't know how long this is gonna take me. I've never done anything on an LS like this, but I've done it on a Mustang and I think that's probably more difficult. So we're probably not gonna do this as like a informational how-to, as there's so many videos on YouTube. What we'll probably do, I imagine, is probably just show you clips of everything I struggle with and get pissed off at and curse at, because there's gonna be a lot of that, I'm sure, especially doing this on jack stands. I don't have a lift right now, but maybe one day soon we'll get one for this shop. So yeah, probably just time lapse most of this. Let's get to it. All right, got it up on the jack stands. Always kind of sketchy, so Kyler, can you go to the back? Don't push it like you normally would, like a gorilla. Just kind of give it a little push it. Is he gonna fall on top of me?
It might.
I think it's pretty solid. No, it's solid. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and try starting the engine. I disconnect the battery because I have bad experiences with leaving batteries hooked up while I'm working on cars. But like I said, you guys have already seen a bunch of these videos. I'm just gonna pick up the camera and show you when I'm really pissed off. We got every bolt off except for this back one, which is the hardest one, which this is about as hard as the easiest one on an S550 Mustang, in my opinion. I'm getting a solid third of a turn on the wrench every time. On the Mustang, I literally was getting like a 32nd of a turn because everything is so damn tight. Now this one isn't fun, but it's not that bad. Don't know how to hear it up. All right, let's see how this one comes out, because I actually forgot to pull the spark plugs, and I broke one of my oil pack wires, so that's cool. It'll drop right out. Hey, look, there's that bolt. There's two bolts down there. Huh. Must be from when they did the cam, or did we? Oh no, they both dropped right in the same spot, literally. Dropped one, and the other one dropped in the same spot. Yeah, I broke that oil pack. That's okay. We'll just get some better ones. I gotta figure out how to get to these two right here. Those are the last ones, so I'm gonna pull this, and hopefully this goes floppy to where I can do it. Hey! It just pulls right out.
No, you are. You might want to get some under there. Is it gonna start drifting?
No, it's that. No.
Alright.
Sorry guys, Kyler doesn't know cars.
Idiot.
But this thing looks like it should drop right out the bottom, I think. I'll have to show that car to them when we go to Florida. It looks like it's just gonna fall out on its own. Whew. I think it's just gonna fall right out down the bottom itself. One trip to the parts store. I just got new upstream oxygen sensors because the old ones, I don't have the proper tool to get them out in the tight spot like that. So got just some new ones, had to wait for those to come in at O'Reilly's, pick them up, expensive as shit, but trying to get this done. So got that taken care of, gasket surface cleaned up, put some heat tape on some of this stuff down there. I'm gonna go ahead and struggle to probably put these things up in there, but so far so good. All right, I think something's wrong here. Took me all of 10 minutes, we'll say 15 minutes, to get both sides in. All of the bolts, and nothing's touching. That was too easy, so something's definitely bound to go wrong here. I'm just gonna keep going and find out what it is. Should be fun. Welcome under my car, where the transaxle is definitely leaking. I'm gonna clean all this grease off of here and then figure out this piece to this piece and that piece to that piece, probably from the back. But you guys can see, still gotta zip up the O2 sensors and tighten all my clamps, but so far so good. Head on from the back forward. Now I think I have to torque the actual manifold bolts and then put these fancy retainers on them, and then I should be able to put it back together and fire it up. Let's get to it. All right, well, got that all done. Not too bad, a little tight, but nothing like a Mustang. And just like that, she's back on the ground. Everything went dang smooth, real smooth. I'm gonna start it up and watch all the smoke from the engine bay come up. Set you guys in the back of the car to listen to it. Assembly loop burning off and all the grease from my hands. Actually, it looks kind of cool like that.